Hello, and welcome. I am Web Weaver, and I'm so glad you have found my channel here today. This is where I do a one card tarot reading just to give us some guidance for our day ahead. As always, these readings are for entertainment purposes only, and I am using the Dreams of Gaia tarot deck, which is different than traditional tarot. So I do have notes that I pull from to guide my reading until I get these memorized. So, happy All Hallows Eve tonight. If you celebrate Samhain tonight, then blessed Samhain. Um, we wait until the astrological day where the sun is 15 degrees Scorpio, which is Thursday the 6th. So I did plan out my ritual last night and our dumb supper last night, and I've got a few things waiting to arrive to help make the ritual a bit more uh, Samhain-esque, but I helped at my son's Halloween party today at school, so I am on a little later than I wanted to be, but I've been in the witchy feel today. I dressed as a witch for his party. I want to start teaching a Wheel of the Year class at the local community college. They do like evening classes on Reiki and spirit communication and things like that. People offer it, and it's individuals, it's not the school itself. So I am trying to get my ducks in a row to teach a Wheel of the Year class um, to start out with, and then I can always branch out if there is interest. But I worked on that handout today because I want to be able to pitch the idea and show what I would be talking about. So I've been in the witchy realm today. The Samhain tides are strong today. All right. So this reading is going to be for Saturday, November 1st. All right. Need to know for the day. What's our message for the day? What do we need to know for the day? What's our message for the day? What do we need to know for the day? What's our message for the day? What do we need to know for the day? What's our message for the day? What do we need to know for the day? All right. So I will split the deck. I do not read reversals. We just had this one the other day. It is the Three of Fire. Let me bring you down. All right. So the Three of Fire represents the necessary sacrifice that may be required when we act on our goals and objectives. To implement new ideas requires sacrifice, commitment, and dedication. It means stepping away from what is tried and trusted, safe and secure, and stepping out into the unknown with an almost blind faith and commitment. It means knowing that what you create will only equal what you have invested and what you are willing to invest. This card lets you know that now is also a good time to explore and experiment on a practical level. Avoid copying another's ideas because this is a time to be innovative. Well, I have been feeling that one today. Okay, so we all have goals. We all have things we want to achieve, things we want to do, aspirations, where we see ourselves in 5 years or 10 years. But that's going to take work. This card is reminding us that there's going to be some sacrifice that needs to be made. Um, Maybe you need to give more of your time toward these efforts. Maybe you need to reach out a bit more and network a bit more. Maybe you need to just sit down and hammer it out, stop the scrolling. I don't know. We all have goals, whether it is professional goals, maybe it's personal goals. My goal this year has been to get healthier, to drop the extra weight that I picked up after having kids, to strengthen my body, to make sure that I'm healthy, go to all my doctor's appointments, all the things. That has taken time. It has taken sacrifice. I've given up a lot of my snacking. I've changed the way I eat. I drink mostly water, like that's all sacrifice, right? You're used to a certain way of things and then you change it and give up stuff that you may enjoy or highly limit it. That's a sacrifice I made toward my goals this year. Finding time to work toward hobbies that you love or research that you want to do or maybe you are looking for a significant other and you need to get out and meet people, but you don't want to go out and meet people. I don't know. There are sacrifices that are going to need to be made. But you need to remember that no matter what, if you put the effort in, you're going to get that effort back. If you take the time to make it happen, you are going to get that back. It's going to be worth it in the end. And that is what this card is telling us. We don't have all the answers right now. I don't know that the community college is going to say, yeah, let's teach this class. We'll let you teach that. That's fine. We'll give you a room. You can charge whatever. I don't know that they're going to let me do that. But I'm prepping this handout so that I can try. And even if they say no, I will look around and try to find somewhere else that I can teach it. But I'm stepping into that unknown. And that's what this card is saying. We need to just do the thing. We don't have all the answers. We don't know how it's going to turn out. We don't know if this time's going to be the one that succeeds or if it's going to fail. You don't know. But you have to put that investment in. And that's what we're being told. It's a good time to explore and experiment. Don't copy other people's things. Create your own. Pave your own way. So tomorrow, Saturday, November 1st, is a good time to start doing those things. All right, so I will leave you with that. If you would like to meditate on the imagery of the card, feel free. Otherwise, I will be back tomorrow with our next reading. Uh, if you celebrate Samhain, I hope that you have a blessed Samhain and communion with your ancestors of land, blood, and spirit. If you wait until astrological Samhain, I will once again tell you blessed Samhain when the time comes, but have a happy All Hallows Eve, and I will see you tomorrow. Blessed be.